1 second.
Watch you dog the man out right fast, man.
Dog what man out? Oh, you talking
That
about?
man, yeah.
Talking about the man we about to talk about?
Yeah.
Man, he talking a little too much in my opinion.
Man.
Hey, welcome out there. Glad you watching 501 Witty. Back to the topic stash here. Javier,
Javier Domingo Hernandez.
There you go.
My whole name.
Hey,
Get
for
it
real.
right. Yeah.
Shout out to you, your Hispanic brethren and shit like that.
Yeah, I talked to all my people back in PR the other day.
No,
On
let's
the
back.
storm.
Hey, man.
What? For real. All of them, I had to check on them because I thought the storm was going to hit, so.
Did it hit him?
Nah,
miss him?
they said everything was good.
Good.
So
So all your property and real estate out there is good?
I ain't got no property in real estate out there. I want something out there,
you
though.
like your boy, who was that drug cartel? God damn it.
Chapo?
No, not Chapo.
Escobar?
He had stashes everywhere.
Yeah. Is something in PR?
Hey, I'm just asking you.
I don't know.
You have money
I
stashed
don't
away?
know. My little spot I was living in out there, I don't know. I didn't hit on the walls and shit.
I ain't hitting on the walls.
No, I didn't. And then the people that I was renting from, they live right above me. So it was like their home was like a top. They had like a house up there, and then they had an apartment complex under their home, and then it was a barbershop.
Like they do in New York with the bodegas and shit.
Yeah. That shit was dope.
Shout out to your people out there.
Yeah, they are good though.
JD, I'm gonna let you lead this discussion, sir.
Lead it like what?
Hey man, farthest time.
You the one that was like,
yeah, but no, who we talking about? No, I ain't easy.
It changed
after yet, but who are we talking about?
Thug.
Okay, be more. What's going on with
y'all
Thug?
tripping about the fact that all them phone calls got released.
Well, go ahead.
What?
So
he was on the phone talking a lot. He was talking a lot. Did you watch the interview that just dropped with Big Bang though?
So I saw.
Which part did you see?
I saw him.
How far did you get into?
Not too far. I'd say.
You missing out then.
You need to watch that shit. Before we get there,
yeah, that was probably one of the more fire interviews I seen this year. And I watch a lot of podcasts and shit.
So I'll let you elaborate further on the interview yourself, but I want to speak to the initial phone calls in general. Mm-hmm. Now it's funny to me because whomever's leaking it could be the Georgia State.
I think that's.
I think it's the DA.
Yeah,
I think Fanny
like nigga, we couldn't get
Fanny
you.
is probably
so I'm finna.
Fanny Willis is
fuck
being
up your standing in the city.
I'm gonna put it out there because typically you don't really see these phone calls being released.
But it's also public record too. So like if you want to go on there, but he said in the thing though, he said in the interview like when the first call started leaking, his team got this shit shut down, so you can't really access it like that. So.
Of course, because I know why they doing it, because they trying to stop the water from fucking leaking. I get it in regards to, because it's too much damage being done.
It's a lot of damage being done.
His overall financial elements regarding his music career is already took a hit. I think it'll take a further hit because
it's crazy.
As time progresses, they may come around and work with him again. Some people may say, you know what, I'm done with it for the rest of my career.
Fact.
But it's certainly hurt his pockets. But I think his team is doing it because they're trying to keep the money going. Because they're like, damn, you fucking this up even more. I do believe that Fannie Willis is in a feeling saying, you know what, we couldn't get you statewide.
Fannie got that Fannie too, though.
Yeah, it's for real.
Yeah. She a prosecutor, but Fannie kind of fine a little bit.
Nah, salute. No, for real.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, help me out if I was in Georgia.
But that's crazy, man.
But anyway, back to the phone calls, though. In my opinion, I do find to be so much of a hater to a degree. And I'm saying this because regarding, for example, just point something out, the whole element of Kendrick Lamar shit. How you saying Buddy didn't put nobody on, but Buddy over here, he put everybody on. He helped everybody out. Talking about Drake and shit. Mm-hmm. However, A, they're two different people in general. And B, that's a lie. He does help out who he helps out. He's just very selective in who he works with.
Yeah, more so than Drake.
And that part, because, and we don't got to go into that.
And I be feeling like Drake kind of like, you familiar with Mortal Kombat, right?
Nigga, that's my shit.
All right, so Shang Tsung, you know,
Yeah, he just
he take
shape shifting.
Yeah, he take they soul, take their style.
Yes.
A lot of people that Drake put on, like Buddy that was in Memphis.
Everybody he done work.
Black Boy Jay, I think.
Even the people in the UK, he do that shit everywhere you go.
He take their style, and then it's like it's another element to him. And then a lot of them people be left fucked up because a lot of people who like the nigga I'm going up on a Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And he a chef now. Yeah, nothing wrong with that either. Like, do your big one.
Being a coordinator artist is a beautiful thing.
But a lot of people that Drake put on, the nigga who was accused of being his ghostwriter and shit, like that nigga can't make no music and shit.
No, he can't.
So it's one thing to put somebody on, but it's another thing to put somebody on and the shit sustained, like how, you know what I'm saying, like Jay did with Rihanna and all that shit. Like everybody pretty much that was in his camp is billionaire.
Even his current wife. I mean, they both can help each other because Beyonce make him rich and he make her rich. But back to your boy Thug and his talking.
Shout out to Thug, man.
Yo, that's fine. I think even from that one recording, not just the phone calls, but the 2-hour plus interrogation video that surfaced.
I ain't watched the whole thing on that.
So the part that really stands out when he's talking about Roscoe and shit like that.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and I'm not a street nigga at all. However,
you was talking about what you said, drilling.
That's the term, right? Anyway.
He's talking about drill.
Most people, especially the hip hop community, in that aspect, because the hip hop community is a very vast thing.
Right. For
those who claim street or want to be street, they take on the elements of the organized crime and the mafia.
Yeah.
It is. If you're in that lifestyle, I'm not condoning this stuff, but these individuals, anytime they get pinched, they don't talk to the authorities at all. I'm talking about when they get arrested. They make.
I understand what pinch means, but that's old.
That's what I think I'm 47 years old. So anyway, that's fine. Plus 5, whatever you want to do. But however, what I'm getting to is
carry the one.
That's fine. Yeah. When they get pinched, they don't talk at all. They may talk shit, cussing out the police, but
when they get brought into custody. For those who wasn't born,
they don't say shit.
And
they either ask for the lawyer or stay quiet until representation show up. And once they get cleared, because they got a 40-hour hold, and they release these individuals, then there's a celebration because they didn't talk at all. Because more likely than not, they have someone involved in the police department already, as they're watching, like just make sure things are up and up, and they'll tell them. And this is my example. Hey, Clyde just got walked in here, but guess what? He didn't say a damn thing. And guess what? I'm celebrated because I didn't fold under pressure.
Right.
And sometimes if you are, in this case, an actual Italian, you get close to becoming a made man. Because now the family can trust you.
Right.
And you get elevated and promoted in the organized crime.
Okay.
To kind of fast forward.
You know a lot about it.
I mean, I studied, read.
Lived it, yeah. Go ahead.
Lived it.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
So anyway, when it comes to people being arrested, in this case, as far as Young Thug, even though they walked him from his cell and talked to him, he could have just been quiet the whole time. He didn't have to say, and if he just sat there and said nothing.
But the interrogation ain't from when he was arrested. It was from
it had nothing to do with the trial.
It wasn't part.
I'm saying, but it doesn't matter. Even because this is old footage.
So did he say?
They were showing that this man.
Did he say somebody like, okay, say it's me and you? Did he say, well, Clyde did this?
The man said Roscoe. He could be crying every day. Oh, buddy, because he was trying to say that Roscoe at the time had shot up the tour bus of Lil Wayne. That's what they were trying to get more information regarding that. He kind of almost confirmed their overall suspicion because when they bring you to the interrogation room, they already know what they want. They already know what they know.
I gotta go watch the interrogation shit.
But by him speaking on this, A, he confirmed some things they already knew, and B, you alluding to this brother is crooked across the board and committing crime all day, every day. Why are you even saying these things? If me and you are ride or die, and they walk me to the interrogation room for my cell or other charge, I'm just there. And they looking for more information regarding one case.
You gonna tell it?
No. I'm the first. I ain't saying shit.
He gonna tell it.
No, I'm not. he should have said nothing. And I'm saying,
y'all do some crimes with me. I'm telling you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But getting to this particular matter, if I was to make reference to other things that JD has done,
they can't prove it.
It's not about them proving it. It's about why am I foregoing this information?
Go get the evidence.
Brother, I shouldn't even make assumptions.
Agree. How old was when they did that?
This was 2017, I think it was. So it's recent. It's not
That's not recent?
Brother, we almost, 8 years ago. That's in hip.
So that nigga was, 18, 20 years old?
It doesn't matter. If he's claiming young slime life or what's the acronym they use in the court? Youth. What the fuck he say? That shit they was trying to say that the YSL stood for. Anyway, they use a different acronym in court to try to highlight like it's like some youth community shit, some bullshit. However, if you live in rapping this lifestyle, why are you going to even go this direction when the cameras, when you thought they wasn't recording? And upon the conclusion,
cameras always recording. But
even behind the conclusion of that interrogation video, he told them, "Here's my information. Don't tell nobody, but call me if you need anything else. Hit me up if you need anything else."
Niggas, alright. So niggas know the street for the surface level of the streets a lot of times.
Yes.
Like, if I see, just throw a name in. If I see fucking Leo.
Okay.
Down the street,
yep.
Ain't selling drugs. He got a nice car, got chains and shit like that.
Yes, sir.
I see that part of it.
Yes.
I don't necessarily see when he get booked in and he get jammed up, and I don't know exactly the protocol in street life. You know what I'm saying? I know you lived it, me so much, not so much, but no, you don't talk to the police
at all.
No, you don't. If you in there. Hey, you know, I don't want to talk to y'all without a lawyer.
You don't got to say that. You just say lawyer.
Yeah, I get out of it. You know, not excusing none of that shit. In reference to nigga young, dumb, and a lot of these niggas just do shit. So,
okay.
Was he wrong? He shouldn't have said nothing to the police. Yeah, but. Go watch the interview, man.
So, okay, before we get to, because I'll let you just elaborate further. When you
go watch the big. Go watch the big. You not gonna watch it?
Because I need to, because my mind's already made up, and nothing he can't change.
You worse it. I got a homie that said, "Man, I ain't watching that shit. He a rat, whoop de whoop, and all that shit."
Because there's no excuse. If you cannot speak on this life, rap about this life, and complain, and possibly living elements of this life. But then have your cake and eat too over here.
I guess I gotta watch it because I can't speak a whole lot on it. I heard a lot of the jail phone calls. I watched it, and then when you know what I'm saying, when we was talking about this shit, it just so happened the interview dropped, and so I watched the interview. I haven't heard like the other day. My people was like, man, you know, Thug read it and. And that's when the interrogation shit had dropped. So yes. I didn't, because I had so much shit going on, I didn't have a chance to watch it.
I get it.
So I'm going to go back and watch the interrogation shit. But the interview, the interview is what you need to watch.
So, okay, let's say I get to it, but let's say someone,
you need to
not just me, but people at home that may not have watched the whole interview. Man. And they should, sure. But what insight did he give?
As far as the interrogation or just all of it?
Just give me some highlights, please.
Man, that nigga hurt, bro.
We got that part because he said about the gun and stuff.
He said it on what?
He was speaking about, we kind of liberate. He actually said that somebody's mother or the child, whatever, was doing something. They need some money. He said he gave Gunner he gave Gunner the money, and then Gunner pretended and then it came to him. The interview.
He gave Gunner the money for a child.
No, I don't know if he gave somebody some money. But he let the person present it as if it came from them,
I know what you're talking about. He talking about like he said that he bought Mama a crib.
Yep.
He bought his pops a truck and all this shit. But then he let Gunner step in and say like, "Here, I'm giving y'all this shit." Yes. But really, the whole time he was behind it.
Yes.
Giving him the
money.
I saw
to do that
shit.
Part.
Yeah.
That's what gets to the whole him being hurt versus whatever took place with the trial. I seen that part, but give me further insight to other highlights that may change my mind on this whole particular matter.
In reference to what you talking about in the interrogation shit, he referenced himself like, that's why I asked you like, how old is the video? Because I have not watched the video, and I will go back and watch it so I can have a better understanding of it. Because now I want to go back and kind of see what was going on. But he was referencing like, you know what I'm saying? He just was young doing shit.
Okay.
And he also was just like, you know, he didn't say nothing. He was trying to tell them that Roscoe didn't shoot up Lil Wayne. Now what he was saying, all the other shit that he was saying, like, oh yeah, he do fucking shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like he do whatever. But he didn't do this, what y'all accused. What y'all got him in there for, he didn't do none of this shit. So his whole thing was trying to, and he might have been doing too much of this. In reference to like, and even like the explanation of the jail phone calls, like how he was saying, man, I was in there for 3 years, I just was fucked up, so I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? In reference to like, man, I'm thinking I'm talking to my girl, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about just shit, just talking, cause that's all I really got to do.
I can compartmentalize. I'm separating the jail phone calls separate to the interrogation video itself,
right?
Because I get that to a degree, because you sitting down for 2-3 years. Who you gonna talk to? Who you gonna confide in? Your old lady who you talking to, you know, or sometimes you're talking to a guy, something who sounds like a man. Now, of course, they may have did something with the audio. It appears sometimes you're talking to.
And he was saying like a lot of the shit is he trying to get it. He trying to get the whole thing so they could hear it. Yeah. Because it only plays the part where he talking. It don't play the conversation.
Yeah. But what I'm getting to is I'm not holding him account to the phone calls in the jail. Yeah. I'm going to the
even the interrogation shit. He says more to it.
I don't give. So I have full context in that regard, and
you can't if he says more to it though.
And of course he tried to say, well, I was trying to throw him off the scent because he was trying to say, for example, he sold Wayne drugs. And so why would he shoot him up if they are cool and that's where he get his drugs from when he comes to the city? Why would he even shoot his client type shit? Trying to throw him off the trail so they won't suspect that he was the one that actually pulled and shot the bus up. I heard and received all of that.
Cause in their mind, they young dummies, man. Like when we was talking about on another recording, how these kids feel like they grown and these kids kind of bad.
Yes, sir.
Like a lot of times they think they smarter than what they are.
Yes.
So his whole thing was he thinking he going up in there, he gonna spin the police.
Yes.
Like he gonna sell them some shit.
But guess what? But you know how you avoid all that? Just don't say nothing. Let them solve their own case. You have representation at the time.
You a kid, right?
Hold on.
No, listen to me. Okay. I understand what you're saying. But you a child. Your mama come up in there.
Yep.
You and your siblings in the house.
Yeah.
Who broke this vase?
Are you?
Your mama.
I'm not on no street code. I'm not out here rapping.
So you gonna tell it?
I'm not saying. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to give a real distinction of.
And I am too.
If a young kid in the dynamic of a household, that's nothing to do on the bearing of a young gentleman claiming the street life, rapping the street life, and potentially living that life. There are certain different. I'm not condoning these codes, but I understand that that's what they talk about. That's how it's been, because a lot of them model themselves after the organization of the mob, and with that particular values and morals and standards, you don't say anything. There's no excuse from the same corner boy in the mob who help collect payments or run, even giving groceries to people in the neighborhood to just prove that they're a worker on behalf of this mob boss. And when you start bringing the money like you're supposed to in, he trusts you further. Then he promotes you. Now you can sit around the card game, or you can fucking be in the bar when we're doing
Goodfellas.
I'm saying, but this real life elements. That's how you get promoted. And as you get more and more into the game, you start being the heavy, the enforcer. You start collecting payments. You start actually pulling triggers. You start actually getting bodies underneath your belt. You start stashing bodies. And then, of course, you become the made man, because you get arrested potentially, because they got to investigate the murders, right? You don't say shit.
You know a lot about it.
Then after you don't say shit, you cleared. Now we can make this man a made man. Now you're running a neighborhood. Now you're running a sector of the family. And you may even get in contact with the old family over in Italy.
Now you're on the Godfather.
I'm just saying, but that's what happens. You start getting more ingratiated. And the mob boss, you become the right-hand man. And in my death, now you're the mob boss. So I'm saying, but these elements of mob life that these rappers have adapted in their street life, you're not supposed to say shit. Keep your mouth closed, especially in an interrogation room. And with today's information and knowledge, you know everything's being recorded. It's not like 1975 where you may have just a tape recorder thing. But they push the red button to record. Now we know there's cameras everywhere. Be quiet. Shut the fuck up. And now with body cams, with police officers, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck if you're 16. You living this life, you know the rules. Shut the fuck up. I'm not condoning it, but
when you're a kid, you're a kid.
It don't matter. You still did it. So
you think if you take
still
a
did
fucking
it.
kid,
You still did it.
Fucking exonerated 6 or whatever. Them niggas went up in there and told on themselves and didn't do nothing. Not 6'9". I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the niggas who did it. And they were saying that they raped that woman and killed her.
Yeah, Central Park 5.
Yeah, Central Park 5. I said 6. But they went up in there and told on themselves and they didn't do shit.
Okay.
When them motherfuckers got you in that motherfucking box, shit changes.
So the only difference I would say regarding respect to that situation, because that was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Those gentlemen was not living the gang street life and claiming a certain lifestyle.
Did you watch the documentary?
Brother.
They was outside.
Okay, can we understand that yes, you can be outside, but were they gang affiliated? No. Let's get to were they claiming street life to the degree what we're speaking of.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas though. What I'm saying is, it's a lot of niggas.
Yes, sir.
Who rap and do whatever.
Yes, sir.
It's a nigga that probably grew up on a block, ain't do none of this shit.
Yes, sir.
You seen Snowfall when the one nigga was rapping, but he wasn't out there selling the drugs and shit. But he was telling about everybody. He's rapping about the shit that everybody else was doing. I
see that, and I receive that.
That's part of rap too. Yeah, the entertainment part of it. Niggas ain't really outside.
Let's punch back in. I'm gonna conclude and finish this because I received everything you just said. Yeah. Subscribe. We'll be right back. All that shit, bro. Because like I said,
niggas ain't outside like that.
They will quit acting like you outside like that too. Then
Gunna still rapping about stepping on niggas, ain't he?
I ain't learned. I don't listen to Gunna like that. So I don't know. I just
because he told.
No, I don't. No,
I'm fucking with you.
I don't listen.
I didn't know you stayed on the street code though.
But I'm saying
I am appalled. Who even are you right now?
Who am I? We'll be right back.
Yeah.
You gotta check that out on YouTube.
On 501 Witty, you gotta go subscribe. With 501 Witty, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe on Facebook and YouTube.
And did an amazing podcast with 501 Witty. Make sure you subscribe to their channel on YouTube.
Subscribe, like, all of that shit. Everything. There's some shit going on. Y'all need to be involved. So tune in. Check us out. I didn't know you was a menace to fucking society.
Being knowledgeable. And
that you out here living the street code.
I'm not living no street code. I'm saying
I don't abide by the street code.
Me neither. I'm saying that with the knowledge in which I have,
being almost 40,
we back.
Being almost 40, I don't like.
I'm informed.
If I'm a civilian, like, but even a lot of the shit that they say, like when you watching the interview, like he say shit, and the guy that's interviewing him, Big Bank,
yeah,
man, masterclass in giving an interview because he humanized him first.
Yes.
And then like he started asking the hard hitting questions and it kinda like made him comfortable enough to tell his shit.
What you should do.
But what I'm saying is it's like him coming from the streets, like Big Bang coming from the streets. Yes, like sir. A lot of shit he's telling Thug, like, bro, like the shit don't make no sense that you standing on this shit that you standing on. And like, nigga, you got too much money to be standing on street shit like
I agree with that. So that's a different discussion that we can have. But I'm saying up to this point, this is the persona he put off.
Man, they wore a dress, bro.
Hold on. No, that's fucked up too. But I'm going by the playing field that's been set. I kind of looked already into it earlier regarding just the mob mentality and how they adapted elements of that and speak about it on wax, as they say, and rap about it. But in this particular matter, they were potentially charged of actually living this life, which that is what that is. If you live in that lifestyle, rapping that lifestyle.
But they didn't have it, though.
How, are you talking about financial?
The prosecutor didn't have it.
I'm not okay. Listen, yes, I hear what you're saying. I'm not talking about the state trying to prove their case. I'm saying the individuals being charged and rapping about this particular lifestyle, coming off with this particular mantra. Once you do these things, you have to, across the board, be in line with the the code. And part of that code is you say nothing to law enforcement.
So where do y'all draw the line? Because you still listen to 6ix9ine.
I don't listen to 6ix9ine at all. So what are you talking about? Listening? No, I don't. I never have, never will.
So now I'm trying to see like
I don't listen to 6ix9ine. So where you get that from?
The
I don't listen
COO of Rock Nation. I think she's the COO. No, she's not the CEO, but she told.
I'm saying this applies to everybody. This applies. I'm saying I apply.
I just be trying to figure out where y'all draw the line.
It's not. I'm speaking for me in particular.
Cause you live in the street code.
I'm not living shit. I'm saying that I recognize what's being presented, and even though I don't condone it, if this is what you're going to do, you must live by that code 100%. If you deviate to any degree, then you're living against said code. And one of the biggest things in this particular lifestyle, when it comes to law enforcement in general, you say absolutely nothing. You don't allude to, you don't try to spin the police, you don't try to mislead, you say nothing in the seat, or you ask for your representation, which in this case is a lawyer. And in most cases, especially when you got money like he had at that time too, he had a team, he had an organization that he was part of as far as the music stuff. They could have sent someone to talk on his behalf, he could have just stayed quiet. Even if you're already arrested and sitting in the cell, if they drag you down the hallway or pull you into the precinct, you say nothing. You sit there, look crazy in their face, because they will get tired of looking at you too. Even if they make you sit there for 2 hours in the room. Hell, be odd, piss in the corner, like some people done all the time. Take a nap. Hey, say nothing. They're like, you know what, shit, we ain't getting nowhere. Now we're wasting valuable time. Put it back in the cell. And guess what? They have no footage of you talking at all. That's how they go.
You being an information guy. I'm not listening to the interview type shit.
You're not.
Because he read it. Now I'm talking about you.
No, I'm saying that I have no interest anymore in this particular topic in regards to him.
To me, none of it is.
I'm saying
because I'm old.
No, and so am I. I'm saying that.
Oh yeah.
I would definitely. Okay, I would probably I would see clips eventually, right? I'm saying
the clip. That's what we going wrong as a people.
I'm saying. No, I agree with that.
Yeah, you gotta watch everything.
I guess I'm saying that I have no express interest to watch the full interview in its entirety because I've gathered all I need. My mind's kind of already made it because I spoke about this particular code I just spoke to.
That you live by.
I don't care about. I mean, not he's hurt. I'm not speaking on once again the phone calls at all. As far as him talking. Even he calling go a little ugly.
So I'm gonna have to watch the interrogation shit.
I'm going by that particular matter and holding him account
I gotta watch the interrogation
that particular code that they represent, and they do not align.
I felt that nigga in the interview though.
No, which is fine.
Because it's like when you pour so much into people and then they do some of the shit they do,
but
you feel it
with that same hurt. He cannot look because he got a song called "Closing Arguments" out there. He calling everybody a rat.
To the song, but
I'm going by the whole, all in 1 or 2 days. Really, you got a lot of shit. So you're trying to consume and catch up and keep up with certain things. You try, okay, I got this part. Okay, it's a song count. You know, he goes through the list of people who ratting. However, you are too. So be quiet.
I have to come back and
so that's what
this rat culture shit.
It's silly.
It's just different to me because, like, I just don't know where is it ratting if you put somebody in jail? Is it ratting if you just talk to the police?
I told you what I said already. You can't talk to police at all. You can't say nothing. You're not supposed to say nothing.
So if they bring you in,
say nothing.
Your lawyer say you need to tell them this, and you say what your lawyer say. Is that ratting? You
can go against the advisement of your lawyer too.
Okay, say less.
You ain't supposed to say nothing.
Go to jail, everybody. After
I'm not saying go to jail, everybody. I'm speaking on if you're gonna live that lifestyle. It's stupid to go that direction. That's why we need resources. That's why we need good paying jobs. That's why we need to have moments and places and things that people will get distracted by other good things of value and not be wrapped into the culture of this particular stuff. And that's why it's important to have nuclear homes, or at least have blended families to the degree where everybody gets support, resources. Because this is what people
That
get.
nigga had a nuclear home.
I'm saying I'm getting off thug. I'm saying just in general. A lot of these gentlemen go to this particular way because, like I said, resources. They don't have nothing to fill in their time because they are either bored, haven't really discovered their gift that God gave them, and there's nowhere to apply said gift when they do discover because they don't have the resources to do it. And finances be the big thing too because mama, in this case, mama's a single mother, working her ass off. They want to help out. Or they get tired of struggling them damn selves. They need to find a way to get to the money quick. Because, like I said, the job that's out there not paying enough to live the lifestyle they may want to live. That's why it's important we get to those concepts about voting a certain way, but it's important to get these particular resources to a neighborhood and community standpoint and have a better community, especially the black community, to help each other out so these young children won't be making these dumb decisions and have to even go to this particular lifestyle. Because it's not beneficial to no one. And there wouldn't be this hurt that young thugs in.
So why did you live like this when you was out here?
Anyway, that's all I got to say regarding that. Hopefully, in this case,
I'll watch the interrogation thing. You gonna watch the interview?
I said I would circle around to it eventually. I don't
Not
know
the
when.
clips.
I said the full sit-down interview with the gentleman you spoke to.
Big Bangs, man. He gave a master class on how to interview, bro. For
And so
real.
that's-
I like this interview style, man.
I would consume it. I'm not saying all in one sitting, but I would like start at the actual
You be at work, you don't be doing shit.
0 second, watch maybe 15, 30 minutes, and then come
You
back
don't be
to
doing
it.
shit at work.
That's fine.
I see you be posting pictures and shit.
Shut the nigga. I be
Trying to look buff.
trying
I'm
to
working.
work, bro. That's fine.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah,
Watch the interview. I watched the interrogation.
Any
and
closing-
I'll shoot you a text.
I appreciate it. Any closing thoughts on the matter?
Man, he had a good interview.
Okay.
As far as all that conversation and shit, man, he ain't got to do all that. That's in reference to a lot of shit. I guess, but see, like, shit a double-edged sword. Because I might be stepping over into some other shit, but, like, they say, like, oh, niggas don't express themselves, they not vulnerable, this, that, and the third. I don't know why he was doing so much talking. Only he know. He alluded to some of the shit in the interview, but saying, like, I don't know, man.
Well, I told you already. I'm not even talking about the jail phone call. I'm not even on that.
You just on the interrogation shit.
I'm going by the streets that they supposedly. But back,
Nah.
I understand him sitting down for 2-3 years and he needs someone to talk to. Because in real life, if he was a free man, he'd probably pillow talking with the lady and saying the same shit, or even sitting at the.
I know you know, boy.
Dude, shut your ass up.
Yeah, I know you know.
I'm saying regarding
Mister.
Even he was in the backyard with his partners on the grill, he'll probably talk the same shit to
Yeah,
his
you know
partners.
that too. I mean,
I'm saying
meal
regarding.
prepping, boy.
Fuck you. Pause. But yeah.
I don't know, man. I just see all them motherfuckers just some.
Don't live like
they got too much money. Man.
I say don't live the life like you said. You got the money.
Fuck that shit.
Get out of that shit and just go do better things with yourself. So you won't get jammed up. So you won't be in this position.
Nah, for real.
That's all I got.
Yeah, and I'm a civilian, so.
And me too.
Yeah, Clyde was in the mafia. Right? They let black people in the mafia.
No, they didn't. They worked.
I'm asking you. You was there.
No, they worked on the behalf of the mob.
Oh, okay. So
they
you
paid,
just worked on the
They
behalf.
paid up to the mob.
Okay.
Like
so you paid.
So for example, you had Frank Lucas, you had Bumpy Johnson, shit like that. These guys made money in Harlem and shit. Huh?
Go ahead. Let's do.
They made money in Harlem and shit like that. They had their sector,
right? But
they still paid up to the Italian mob or
and
the Irish mob. I didn't pay up to no one because I wasn't in that shit. I mean, they did.
So you're denouncing the
man. If you don't calm down,
nah, we good.
Yeah, legit question and shit.
I did. I am answering legit.
Because I know some people think, well, blacks. No, they were not. Actually, the Italians and the Irish, they didn't really like niggas like that. They like the money you brought them.
No, none of these people like black people.
They say you can go do this because, for example, it'll look odd for a white Italian or Irish young man or a grown man or whatever moving weight in the black community. Mm-hmm. It'll stand out like a sore thumb for sure. So to help funnel the money and the product, they said, listen, we'll let these niggas run this sector.
That what they called you?
Shut up. But they'll let the black people run this sector of the community, but they still paid up to the Irish mob or the Italian mob.
I hate you went through that, bro.
Because it just stood out. Like, this white boy out here, what is going on? It stand out. But, hey, it blended in because the white officers didn't care about the black men anyway. They barely policed it. So it was able to maneuver and circulate until they paid up. And then get to the white collar crime shit.
Class documentary coming soon, man.
Racketeering.
Y'all see all of this.
That's where the term RICO started because these motherfucking, they was trying to get the mob.
Yeah, so, yeah. Y'all see it all in the Class documentary. So, what's the name of it?
I don't know what you're talking about. That you producing this shit, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what it is. So, we appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all watching. But that'd be real quick before we get out of here.
What?
In the event there was even a situation where you like, what the fuck? I knew it. That's how you respond.
In reference to what?
If I got jammed up and finally got everything was just exposed to the front, like this was who my I guess second life was and shit like that. If I was actually connected,
if you was a street nigga,
connected to whatever, some organized crime.
That's
shit.
what you say.
You
said you was in the streets,
I
so
just said-
I
I
take
never
it at
said-
your word.
I never said I was in
You
the streets.
said you got a gang and everything.
Anyway, we out of it, guys.
You don't want to talk about it?
It's nothing to talk
What
about.
set you claim?
Boy, if you don't shut your ass up.
Yeah, I bet. See, now niggas don't want to talk about it. Nigga in a gang and shit. This motherfucker here. Hey, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to 501 Witty. We trying to come and provide y'all with the best content, best pod that we can. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Tell your people, tell your friends, tell everybody. Come on in. We need y'all. So, for sure, tap in. Thank you. Bam.